This is some good-looking shrimp, and I know it's the best. You know why? Because Bart from Bart's Fish Tales brought it, that's why. He is all about sustainable seafood, and he's got a YouTube channel full of amazing seafood recipes, and he is here to help me make one of my absolute personal favorites. We are going to prep and grill shrimp.
Thank you for having me, Emma. It's
I'm really
wonderful
excited
to be on your channel.
So, to tell you the truth, I've never really worked with shrimp that has the shell on, and the head on, or the legs and the eyeballs, so they're kind of intimidating.
The first thing what you do is you take off the head. But very important, you should save the head, because there's a lot of flavor which you can use for your sauce.
Or soups and stuff.
Or soups, yeah, absolutely. Okay. So, step number one, you take off the head, you crack it like this.
Why is it slimy?
You shouldn't be afraid. If you want to eat seafood in the proper way, in a real way, this is something.
You gotta do.
Exactly. So on one we can save the heads, and you're going to peel them. So you start from the top side, and you're going to separate the skin.
Doing very good.
And then suddenly, if you're like on 2/3, you're going to press on the tail, like here, and you press.
And it just comes off.
And it comes off. So, and you save these too. So with like every animal, they have like the veins, and we need to take them out. It could give like this bitter taste, right, to your dish, especially when you heat it up. So here you see it like running from the top end to the tail end. So you cut it like just 1 millimeter, 2 millimeters, and then it pops out already.
Oh. When I was younger, my mom always told me that was poop. Is it poop?
It is.
Oh,
it is.
Well.
It's poop. But what they eat is like seaweed, and they eat like plankton. Is it plankton? Yeah. So it's not really dirty. It's like. Sorry.
Are you filming that?
Yeah. You wanna try?
Sure. Okay, so I start from here.
Look at that.
Ta-da! Poop.
Depending on the dish you're making, you choose for peeled or unpeeled shrimp. If you would like to serve prawns grilled with the sauce apart, you use the prawn with the skin on. Why? Because then all the flavors will stay inside, all the beautiful juices.
You don't lose all the juice.
Exactly. But if you make a pasta with prawns, you use peeled shrimp, because what you want is to have these flavor of the shrimp getting into infused in the sauce of the pasta.
And it's hard to like peel it while you're eating the pasta. I've had to do that before.
You need to take it off, and you get all the mess.
Okay, so we're gonna make a sauce to go with the shrimp. It's a lemon basil sauce. My family, this is probably one of our favorite dips ever. You can use it for vegetables, bread, or other seafood, but we love it with shrimp. Great. So does that mean we're cooking it with all the parts on?
Yeah, I would suggest to do it, because then you will have all the flavors that stays in. Okay, so today we're going to make gambas, which is the Spanish word for prawns, right?
Okay.
Gambas a la plancha, but a really traditional way, how I learned it in Madrid. It's so easy. The only thing you need is salt and prawns. So what you need is a plancha. This is a plancha, guys. But if you have a frying pan, it really works. So what we do, we have it on high heat, and now you can add the salt to the plancha. Yes.
How much?
Just that it's covered, and that you create like a bed for the prawns.
I've never used this much salt.
Much more, even much more. So you really create a layer. So the gamba will really fit nicely. A little bit more even.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so more salt?
More salt. This is fine, this is fine.
We're not eating all this, right?
We're not eating it.
Okay, good.
But what the salt does, there are two things. First, it balances the heat really well.
Okay.
So the prawn will be cooked evenly and proper.
Okay.
But also, the salt distracts the water from the shell of the shrimp. So it will be really crispy. So we first have it on high heat.
Okay.
We give it like a few minutes, because you want to have the salt really, really hot. Meanwhile,
we should make the sauce. We've got a cup of mayonnaise. You can just dump it in.
Yeah.
Then we are going to need 2 anchovies. These anchovies add a ton of flavor and a little bit of salt. So go easy with the salt. Taste it afterwards. They are salty. Which reminds me, my sister, I don't know how she does this. She can pick up an anchovy and just eat it.
I love that.
Okay, we're gonna need a half a teaspoon of salt and a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. And then the zest of 1 lemon. Then we're gonna need about a 1/4 cup of basil. So now we just gotta add in lemon juice, and we're
Great.
done.
Colors are looking beautiful. It's the green of the basil, it's the yellow of the lemon.
Okay.
So if you add the lemon juice, I will start
Shrimp.
with the shrimps, with the prawns. And what you actually can hear is like the
little popping.
The popping of the salt, right? That shows you that the temperature of the salt is ready for the prawns.
Okay.
So what you do, you lay them on this bed of salt. You give a little push on it, so it, and don't have them too close to each other because you want to have it like all the heat coming around everywhere. We first start now with 4 prawns.
Okay.
Looks beautiful, right?
Yeah, it does.
You don't touch it, right? Or touch it, you can touch it, but don't move it. What you actually see, if the color of the meat is becoming more pale, more white, it means it's properly cooked. And try not to overcook it.
Okay, well I have to put the lemon juice in because we got to get the
Good,
sauce ready
yeah.
for the prawns.
Yeah.
So, all right. Okay.
Okay, I'll
This
take
is
my
good.
spatula because we turn them around. It's cooked at the other side.
What?
This is beautiful, right? Maybe you won't
So
believe me,
cool.
but the meat inside, it won't taste salty. It's just
the
a
shell.
way of cooking.
That's cool.
That's good, huh?
Yum.
So now, and you give it a little push again, so it comes back
Okay.
in its bed. So we've cooked it now for, I think, maybe 4 minutes on that
one
side. We turn around, we give it another 3-4 minutes. And of course, it's all depending on the size of your prawn. Your sauce, it's ready?
Yes. It's so good. It's very vibrant and
Wow. Brilliant. Look how beautiful.
yum.
You see some dark spots, but you just can
flick them off a bit.
flick them off. Absolutely. This is beautiful. That's good. Look at this.
This looks so good. This
So
looks
should we have a
good.
taste?
Of course we got to. Head off. And
So
then
make
we
sure that the
open.
skin with the salt is not touching the
Okay.
meat of the prawn, which is really important. Have a little.
Ready?
Wow.
It's perfectly
It's tender, it's juicy, a bit sweet.
and it's like perfectly seasoned. This is
Good, huh?
amazing.
Sorry.
Yeah. Thank you for teaching me how to do this. This is awesome. So thank you. This was amazing. It's been so much fun. Also, you guys, do not forget to subscribe to Bart's channel because he's got these amazing recipes, tips and tricks to how to get the best seafood and all the recipes that you can make with it.
And guys, don't forget to subscribe to Amber's channel. I love it, and she will teach you how easy it is to make healthy, nice, good food.
Like the sauce you saw today because it was really easy and it was delicious. So thank you again, and I hope
you,
you guys
Amber.
enjoyed watching. Bye!
Bye bye.